Is there any way I could make a record request here? Is this the records department?
Records is upstairs.
Records is upstairs, so do I go upstairs and request the records from them?
Yeah.
How do I get there? I didn't see a stairway.
Just need it's back here. You need an ID.
An ID?
You both are going up. You need 2 IDs.
I don't have an ID.
I don't have an ID either.
We can't request records without ID? Really? Is that a policy?
Yes.
Is it like
We got to get your ID. We hold your ID. We give you the badge. We take a photocopy. You go upstairs. You get the ID back, and we get the badge.
I don't know have you been challenged on that at all?
Have we been challenged?
Yeah. Has someone said, no, I absolutely need to make my records request, and I don't want to give up my Fourth Amendment right to remain anonymous, and I want to abide by Chapter 119-1, which allows me to make it anonymously?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a first time for everything, Montenegro.
We have officers going in and out, so we need an ID.
Well, no, sir. No. We don't have ID, first of all.
Okay.
And I don't know about you. Do you have ID? I'm speaking for him. I'm not speaking for him.
I don't have any ID.
But, yeah.
All right, guys, buckle up because this is where things get wild. Law enforcement is now outsourcing accountability by using contracted civilians so they can push unconstitutional policies without taking direct blame. And today, these guys are about to expose exactly how citizens' Fourth Amendment rights are violated in plain sight. It starts simple. They just want to make a legal records request under Chapter 119. Sounds straightforward, right? Wrong. They ask where records are, and the staff tells them, upstairs, but here comes the catch. You can't go upstairs without not one, but 2 forms of ID. Immediate red flag. The auditors tell them they don't have ID and don't want to surrender their Fourth Amendment right to remain anonymous. The civilians say they've never been challenged before. That's how unconstitutional systems survive. Nobody questions them. Well, until today.
I don't know about you. Do you have ID? I'm speaking for him. I'm not speaking for him.
I don't have any ID.
But, yeah. That's against...
Just have a seat for me for a second, okay?
Who, me?
Okay.
Yeah. You go ahead and take care of your business, man. Again, I cannot make a records request here without giving up my Fourth Amendment right?
Without an ID, correct.
Do you know that's unlawful?
I didn't make the rules.
Right, but you're following them and you're enforcing them, Montenegro.
Correct.
Is there like a printed copy of the rules that we could get, or is it just something that was passed down word of mouth? Or
Yeah, it was passed down. I got this here.
Do you have a supervisor that can come and confirm that? Because
I do.
all right, do that, because don't let them put it all on you.
Just need your ID. Okay.
I'm on federal investigator with Homeland Security. I need to do a local records check on the person there. Okay. Oh, this is not records? Yeah. You can't copy this. It's federal ID. They put you and me both in jail if they make a copy of that. You can have my card.
He sent you a memo in 2010 and 2018. Read it. He's just a public service aide.
So I got called.
Now watch this part closely. The staff explains their bizarre policy. They take your ID, photocopy it, hold it hostage, give you a badge, and only after you come back do they return your ID. That means to make a lawful public records request, you must surrender your anonymity. The auditors push back and ask if this policy has ever been legally challenged. Answer? No. So they request a supervisor because the civilian doesn't want to take the heat. Moments later, we see another insane situation unfold when they attempt to photocopy a federal ID, which is illegal. The auditor immediately shuts that down, reminding them that making a copy could land both sides in jail. This exposes how poorly trained and careless these positions can be. And yet, these are the people acting as gatekeepers for public records. Unreal.
Oh, they snuck up on me.
How can I help you?
Just be quiet. Let me film. And let me go and get my records without an ID and surrendering my Fourth Amendment right.
Do you have a case number? And I'll go grab it for you.
No, I want to go to the records department and get public records.
Okay, public records. To go into a secure facility, we need some type of ID. To
Your
give you
public
credentials to
records
go.
should not be secured. They should be public.
Okay, and it is public.
No, but I have to surrender my Fourth Amendment right in order to get to the public
What
records.
part of your Fourth Amendment right are you surrendering?
You want an ID from me.
Correct.
Chapter 119-1 allows me to make a public records request anonymously.
Okay, so obviously if you're going to make the request, it's not going to be anonymous because you're here doing it.
Why is it not anonymous?
You can't photocopy that at all.
You're making the request.
Sir, do you want to ask him who?
I can give you whatever information you're looking for.
Do you
Just
know
tell
who
me
this
what you
guy
want.
is?
No idea.
Well, it's anonymous then.
Okay, so what?
Do you know who he is?
No idea.
Captain Awesome.
Okay, so I'll go research Captain Austin's name.
There you
Whatever
go.
I find
That'd
for
be the
records,
smartest thing you
I
do
will-
today, Sergeant.
I will give you records for Captain Austin.
No,
Payment.
I don't want those records. I want other records. And I want to make them with the custodian of those records. You are not the custodian.
Okay, are you going to make the request in writing or do you want to make it verbally?
I want to make it verbally.
Me, as an agent of the department, will meet that request. Tell me what the records are that you would like.
I want the general orders for your public service aids.
Okay, I'll be back.
And I want also, I'm not done. I'd like a roster of your deputies and also vehicle numbers to which they are assigned.
Okay.
Hold on, Sergeant, I'm not done. I didn't get a chance.
All right,
Yeah.
hold on. Then let me start writing.
You guys
down,
are
'cause if we're getting more than.
in such a hurry to help.
Mine is,
Hang on.
Give me a second.
What's your name, Sergeant?
Right here.
I can't read.
Sergeant right here?
It's Nick's. It's only 3 letters.
Sergeant Nix. Okay.
I can't read though. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, sir.
Excuse me.
I just have one request, and that is,
All right, guys. Here's where the sergeant arrives and tries to contain the mess. Instead of acknowledging the illegal ID requirement, he tries to bypass the entire issue. Tell me what record you want. I'll go get it for you. But the auditors know the law. Chapter 119 gives them the right to request records directly from the custodian, not through an officer acting as a middleman. The sergeant keeps asking for identity, case numbers, names, anything to tie the request to a person. The auditors stay sharp. It's anonymous. You don't need my name. Captain Awesome is all you get. The sergeant slowly realizes they're not backing down, so he begins documenting their requests. General orders for public service aids, deputy roster and vehicle numbers, CAD sheets for August 7th, and a master list of July 2019 public records requests. Transparency makes them nervous, and now it's on the record.
They tried to get him to copy his federal ID. Did you watch that?
General order for service aid. You want a vehicle log.
Yes.
What else?
And all the 911 calls that you received, not the actual calls themselves, but just the CAD sheets for August 7th from 1800 to 1830.
and
Hang on. Okay.
and I was just looking for a master list of public record requests under the police permit in the month of July of 2019.
So you want a list of other people who have requested public records for the month of July 2019?
Not the people, just what they requested.
Okay.
So, like, say in the month of July, you had 15 people that requested police reports.
So you want to know what it is they requested?
Right, because it makes it easier to do public record requests. If someone's already requested the information, it's already been redacted. Doesn't have to be a big old cost and having it redacted and researched. If someone's already requested it, they've already done that information. They've already got it ready.
Understood.
Do you guys wear body cams here at all?
Mayor Mark?
Who you not?
Mayor Mark.
Do you want them?
I'm on the fence. Either way I could go.
Doesn't matter to me. Either way.
Good answer.
I'm glad you approve.
Fantastic.
My concern with it is very expensive.
Oh, is it?
It is very expensive.
Well,
It's
especially
more
when you have
expensive
a lot
to
of-
violate rights. Qualified immunity. You know about that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go work on this. I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, Nix that one. Don't let them do that to you again, man.
What's up?
Take the heat. That's baloney.
Job.
No, it's not. Your job is to uphold.
Now, things turn awkward for the department. The sergeant tries to justify the ID policy by claiming the building is secure. But that reveals the bigger problem. If public records are stored behind a security checkpoint that requires ID, then public access becomes conditional, which destroys the whole point of transparency laws. So the sergeant asks if they can provide anything in exchange for a pass. Paper, object, coin, anything. The auditor hands him $4 and says, "There you go." And here's the insane part. They accept it. They literally charge a citizen to access public records. One of the auditors laughs. "Did you just record them charging you money to get records?" Yes, they did. And it exposes how deep the issue goes. Unconstitutional policies aren't defended with law. They're defended with compliance and bureaucracy.
Hold the Constitution, tell them, hey, these guys make a good point. Let them in, get their records. Stop hiding behind the door like cowards.
A lot of information. They're asking me questions I don't have the answer to. So I would prefer, I know you don't want to give IDs to get an ID to go upstairs. Is there anything you can give them so they can give you a pass and you can go up and talk to records yourself? Doesn't
Yes.
have to be an ID. Give a piece of paper, give a nickel. I don't care.
No,
Just
no,
give them something.
I can give you this. I am not a sovereign citizen.
Okay.
I am a legal, constitutionally protected activity
I get that.
guy
Do you
here.
have anything that you can give them so they can exchange and give you?
I have no ill will, no ill intent. What do you need from me? Why is it?
Because it's somebody that's going into a building, obviously, a government building.
And this is the only one in this state that I've ever run into with this problem.
Okay, perfect. Give
You did great, by the way, EMT.
There you go. That's $4 though. I don't want to get $3.
You'll get the 4 back. Yep.
Yeah, go ahead. But you gotta get it back now.
Rather than
Wow.
me relaying
Did you
the
just
question.
record them charging you money to go get records? Wow.
All right.
Wow.
And here's the lesson, guys. This is how constitutional rights are eroded without citizens even realizing it. When government forces you to forfeit your Fourth Amendment right and provide ID just to access public records, transparency becomes a privilege instead of a right. No wonder so many cops assume you need ID just to exist in public. This is exactly why you must know your rights and why recording government officials matters. Cameras don't lie. Cameras don't forget. Cameras don't care about rank. So if you want accountability, you have to bring awareness. Support the auditors exposing these systems. Share the content, subscribe, drop a comment, and talk about it. And remember, authoritarian policies don't start with force. They start with compliance. Always record the government, because the government is always recording.